doing this for the health stuff, we should probably actually talk
Shepard,
to Morden
how can I
and
help?
not screw this up.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yeah.
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water,
We know that
tissue
man.
samples from
Good
Krogan
man.
colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Not taken.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work, need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Yeah, we should actually figure out where Kasumi's hiding out at.
I think Kasumi is going to be in the port observatory on deck 3. Because that room and the room that Masani is are in, those normally would not be openable. They wouldn't even have a red, thing on them. They'd just be empty.
So what you're saying is when they made the SR2 in the game, they planned for DLC.
Probably. It's still an EA game, so it wouldn't be surprising. Yep, Port Observatory.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Okay.
Scary.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
How have you been
see.
holding on to this long?
Oh, liquor.
Two different forms of liquor. That's unsettling.
Red pill or blue pill?
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen.
That was a turn.
I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
And that just closes the wall.
Oh yeah, I should remember to actually turn in the ingredients to the one guy I've been holding on to these for a while.
Oh yeah, yeah. The chef needs some
Commander,
ingredients.
those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Good old gumbo.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Kind of
It's
surprising.
really weird how sometimes it's really weird how sometimes it just cuts off like the last 2 seconds of dialogue sometimes.
Yeah. Actually, I need to check.
You don't think it's a
something.
frame rate thing, do you?
I don't think it is.
'Cause if it was, it would be happening to every single fucking thing. You got the fish.
We got fish. I knew it.
You just gotta,
You could check on these fish.
You gotta remember to, you gotta remember to come up and feed them. Where's the hamster?
Ah, here he is.
Oh, adorable.
Ooh, got some model
Got
ships.
more of
here.
these. Yeah,
Looking
there's
good.
like probably. No, there's probably like. There's still gonna be more out there to get, but I don't really know how many. Maybe 4 more, probably, judging by how many things there are.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'd say about 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, seeing those from the size. Yeah. You know, seeing the bat in there brought me back to the age-old question of where does the septic
No
go
messages
in a
for you,
spaceship?
Commander.
It just gets launched out into space.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. But I hope I didn't come across
What
as
type
too
of the open
flirty.
part?
I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Well, we could probably do Masani's mission, wherever that is.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Are they now? The Ismar Frontier. The fuck is the Firewalker for?
It's part of a different thing.
And there's Project Overload. There's another thing.
Now let's hit this one up and get Grunt.
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's stop fucking, you know, halting the inevitable, and let's get our boy Steve Blum back in here.
I love how we can't even scan this world. It's just you land and you go.
Hmm. Well, not cryo. I should get that. What's I wonder what cryo is good against. It might be oh. It's probably used to go against barriers.
I think it might be helpful against barriers. So all of it just says it's freezing them in place.
Yeah, because we have incendiary for armor.
The dossier doesn't say if Oker is on this planet by choice.
Disruptor for
Assume
shield.
hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers.
Okay.
Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Wow.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
This place looks a lot more detailed.
I remember this place being a lot more dead.
I mean, it still looks pretty fucking dead. It's just that there's more detail to the death. What is that ship for?
I guess it's the scav ship coming
Pirates, we're
overhead.
at the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
What's
Oh, looks like we're gonna tear apart a mighty
the hell's
army
going?
that she's building.
I don't remember.
Look at
I don't
position.
remember I don't remember the plot in this area, to be honest.
Ah,
Oh God. Oh, blue suns. I'm expecting eclipse.
And stay down. That one hit.
Oh yeah,
Switching
you want
sidearms.
I'm on it.
beauty. How you doing?
Shit! I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Wrong on both accounts.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Mm-hmm.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
I promised to give him a mini
love this
gel if I didn't
comment.
do it.
Contract. Failure to perform means
Oh yeah.
legal and otherwise.
Stay sharp.
Just the thing to help.
Legal or otherwise. That's funny.
Going to cover!
Direct organ trauma.
Never saw me coming. Firing a high-impact shot.
One down.
Oh, dead Krogan.
Yeah.
Team 4, Kong tells you we have a problem. Being raided.
Killed that one. Deploying incineration tank.
Impressive. Sniped that one.
Oh, that poor guy fell.
Neutralized. Neutralized.
Yes.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
Is there a way to go around this area? Nope.
No, it's
punch
just
right
going
through.
forward. It's one of those linear levels, my friend.
Ship fire from the Krogan. Hostile.
I don't think that... Actually, I think that Krogan's friendly.
He doesn't work with terrorists.
Well, you can talk to him. There's a tank groan.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Okay?
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Oker.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Is that an insult?
Can
Sounds
you
like
show
an
us the
insult.
way? Help us fight to the lab?
No,
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay short.
I'm just robbing dead corpses at this point.
This is what the hamburger has turned
One less to worry about.
to. There are no more crates to loot, but when it comes to dead bodies, well, gotta do what you gotta do.
Ow!
Hey, he's not as friendly as the last one.
Your, I would say brother is nicer, but I don't know if you're even close related.
I mean, they're all tank-bred clones of Krogan, so...
Enemies in front.
Maybe...
Oh god. Oh, that's Garrus.
Oh, you... God damn it, Garrus, you're Turian.
He's too blue.
Why couldn't you be a non-primary color? The primary color's being taken up by the damn mercenary groups. Oh gee.
This burned nicely.
This should slow him down.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides.
they're dead.
Dealt with.
Platinum.
Platinum strip.
A door that needs bypassing. A straightforward hack.
Oh, this is required for story. That's why it's so easy.
Second guess yourself, huh?
Well, the thing is, I was trying to see whether or not this was a straightforward thing to get, or whether it was something that
This
would,
looks
like,
interesting.
I would be able to just walk past because they're downing treasure.
Sounds like a lot of death happening behind this door.
Look out!
Ow.
But you put a lot of more bullets in that man than you needed to.
This should slow him down.
Ooh.
What are they even shooting at? Because that was a blue sun trooper here, and then those were all blue sun as well.
Like they either weren't. They might have been shooting at stuff below. There's no way that could be the case. Oh. Well, that person isn't wearing a helmet, so it seems like they might be a named person.
Concussive shot ready.
She started
shot was
referring to
tracking.
But she started referring to herself in the third person, so I think she's going down
Fire
the
in the
green
hole.
route right now. You're libertarian. That's definitely human. Ooh!
Not here anymore.
Shooting.
Oh, thank God that encounter's over. I'm out of ammo.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
It's obvious.
Alright.
On the right.
Oh, I just missed it.
Money. Whose bank account did you hack?
I don't know, probably some random mercenaries.
Kill the trespassers.
There we go.
Oh, you know, here's a trailer. Like, how would you know?
Light them up.
Yeah, I got a better way of dealing with this.
Yeah, that definitely took care of it.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
Damn, they almost called me a new one.
Not difficult.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Pocketing dead bodies.
Oh, I was just down there.
One down.
I don't know, lady. What is so hard to understand? The fact that you don't understand that, that your men are all dying?
Damn.
Jesus.
Garrus has no chill.
This game's fucking brutal. More power cells are always needed because we don't get our fucking heavy weapons refilled between missions.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
But he's finally dead.
This little Krogan rebellion is going much better here than it did in the previous game.
I jumped the gun there.
Yeah, I didn't see the bottom part of it yet. I didn't see that green part that was just like, yeah, you're wrong.
To get close now. Someone agrees. Well, I could have sworn that guy died already.
You see, he surpassed death itself. Even if it was
That
for
or
only a
the-
short while.
That or all those fucking radio chatters were just two different people talking at different times.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, this one. That or someone's internet.
Not difficult.
Trespassers are tough. Getting slow.
Killed that one.
Oh,
Light them up!
I appear to be offline.
For some reason, for a half a second, it showed you in like the Omega system, and I was very concerned.
I've saved since the Omega system.
Yeah, I know. It's just very weird how sometimes when Discord's loading up the stream, it takes you back 3 hours.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, what powers are available?
I don't know why. Like I don't know why, but I feel like this section was a bit longer than I remember.
God damn it.
Might want to just get in cover.
Yes. Fire. That felt so much better.
They made a good decision to make it so that you had extremely limited ammo with that gun.
Should have given me more.
Impressive shot.
Come on, get out of the cover.
Killed that one.
Never saw me coming. Ah!
Well,
I could have just fucking flanked them. Oh, never mind. I couldn't have. There was no floor.
Yeah. I think we're finally at that point now. Oh, yeah.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Hey, it's
Wait
her.
a minute.
I shut down
Yeah,
the
it's from
security
Burmeyer.
cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Why are you
I assume
here?
you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Oker is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Yeah, little.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We
I'm not
agree on
even
that.
meant to be a dick
Don't
like
worry.
that.
I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Not
Yeah, we
even
left
here
an
to blow this
impression on
place
her.
Should
up.
have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Well, you're the one to talk about ethical boundaries, bud. Literally just watch you go past the last one.
I was trying to read it before I realized it was too far gone.
Watched your progress.
It's the man.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Oker? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Yes.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Oker.
I'll look up his fucking voice actor now, because I swear to God, I've heard it before.
I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Oker's data. Flush the tanks.
That weak will. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Oker.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
I don't feel like I earned that many renegade points for that conversation. Oh my god, they have mechs.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That one hit! Enemy charging!
Well, I was correct.
Enemy charging!
That Warlord Oker guy also is the guy who voiced Lee from Walking Dead.
Oh, isn't Grunt voiced by that actor as well?
No. Steve Bloom is Grunt. Here is Dave Benoit.
Haven't we already heard him in the game already at one point?
Yeah. Well, we haven't gotten to that point yet, but we already discussed this. He's also Ronald Taylor, Jacob's father. So he's so along with Steve Blum, he is also two separate characters in the game.
Something to help.
And the only reason I looked it up because I looked at it is I heard the voices like sound a lot like fucking Abraxas again.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Oker's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
So you should go back up.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in...
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But every...
Oh, way to skip his entire dialogue. You're really good at that, you
Oh,
know?
I thought it would actually like play the dialogue.
So fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan.
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Oker wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
No.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Oker is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
He's also named Steve Blum. They give you a lot of money for these missions.
Yeah.
Krogan for study
concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
There's no way
I
he's getting out
see
unless
that
one
your
of us
default
lets him out.
outfit has
Or unless
changed to
Oker
this
installed
now.
some sort of failsafe.
Annoyingly.
Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted.
So we're gonna go down there immediately. Wake him up now. So
I want to change my outfit first. First impressions are everything.
yeah. Let's make sure the fish are all fine. Tunnel snakes rule.
Tunnel snakes. Yeah.
Any messages? Went down to the wrong deck, by the way. There you go. There he is.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
And I'm very clear when I tell you to open the fucking thing.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Open it up.
It definitely looks different from other Krogan.
Oh god, my spine.
Male, before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name, mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Oker couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Oker or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Oker's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Why, Shepard? If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
What a nice guy.